If you want to come along for another photo adventure using my trusty Nikon D3400, then stay tuned. This video is for you. I'm back at Red River Gorge. Now, I was here not too long ago and I've made a few trips down. I got up this morning and I thought, you know what? I'm looking for a little more adventure, a little more relaxation, and I've barely scratched the surface of what this place has to offer. Now, I think the total loop around here is something like 46 or 47 miles, and I'm in a completely different part of the park. And I'm thinking I'm going to have some more adventure and just have a lot of fun and hopefully grab some cool, awesome shots. Now, I'm loaded down with my backpack. I've got my tent, my tarp, and my hatchet, and all that good stuff. And obviously, I've got my equipment with me. Now, this is just the basic Nikon D3400 body, along with the standard kit lens. This is the 18 to 55 kit lens. Nothing super special. Many professional photographers would consider this entry level, which is perfectly fine. It can still take some good, awesome shots. Now, like I do with my previous videos, I'm going to be shooting in RAW, and I'm going to do just a little bit of post-processing in Lightroom. And I'm also going to show all that nice metadata, and that's the settings that the camera used to capture that particular shot. Look in the upper left-hand corner when we're looking at some of these shots, and hopefully that can help you out. Now, with all that said, I invite you just to take a step back from your lives, relax, come along with me, and let's have some fun.
If you can see the world from here, with satellites in the air, no pain, no fear, just floating through the atmosphere. And I wish, my dear, take me away from here, and we'll disappear like satellites in the air. Just like satellites in the air. You ever feel like love never came to your house? Stay away even with the lights out. Felt like giving up. It's like you're always stuck, always stemming up, looking for a sign. Somehow your life like it's never gonna work out. Find yourself hanging with the wrong crowd, with everything and meaning. Darling, just believe me, darker than it seems to you. Open your eyes if you can see the world from here, with satellites in the air. No pain, no fear, just floating through the atmosphere. And I wish, my dear, take me away from here, and we'll disappear like satellite. Ask me when I'm getting married, yeah, I hate that. Will I go to hell if I ain't that? Tell me that I'm different, yeah, I'll take that. Sorry, I was never one to fake that. So tear it up, these words don't have a meaning, when all we want is for something to believe in. Sorry to interrupt, fill up your paper cut. The world won't wait for us, we should already be leaving, 'cause we weren't made to...
Time for a quick update. Now, I know I'm going to be silhouetted, and this isn't the best video, but I discovered a great spot to camp out at. And what's really nice is it's on a relatively narrow peninsula that goes out, and this means I can capture the sunset and also the sunrise in the early morning. The problem is I've only got my day pack on me, which you could see back here maybe. So why? Because I knew it was a pretty decent hike in. Wasn't sure if I was going to find any place to camp out at, so I didn't want to carry the big pack. So now I'm thinking I'm going to jog it back. I'm about 3 miles out, and it's probably just after 6 o'clock. So I got to get back to the trailhead, grab my gear, and then jog it back. I don't mind. I'm kind of a fit freak anyway, and looking forward to that piece of it. but I need to make it happen before the sun starts to set. So that's the goal, and it's time for me to get on it, and let's see if we can make all this happen.
With satellites in the air, no pain.
After racing to get back, I did manage to get my pack, which you can see back here, and that is the Teton Explorer 4000. I've mentioned it before, I think, in some other videos, and even showed what I pack out for the most part. So I do have a little bit of food in there, my lensatic compass, because you never want to leave home without a compass. Compass is important if your electronics fail you, so I always have a compass with me. And of course my tent, tarp, sleeping bag, all that good stuff. Now, my hope is that I'm gonna move as quick as I can with this pack on my back and get back to the spot I want to camp out at, and hopefully do so before the sun sets, so I can capture some of those photos, and we'll see what we can get. So let's go on and have some fun.
If you can see the world from here, with satellites in the air, no pain, no fear, just floating through the atmosphere, and I wish.
I made it back to the site, which is good news. However, the more I'm looking at this, the more I'm thinking, this probably isn't good. It's a little too close to the edge for me, and I'm definitely going to play it safe, because too many people have been hurt out here, and I think I'm going to wait for the sun to set just a little bit, see if I can grab a couple of photos, and then I'm going to go look for a new spot. I think that's the game plan now.
You ever feel like love never came to your house? Stay away, even with the lights out. Felt like giving up. It's like you're always stuck, always stemming up, looking for a sign. Somehow your life like it's never gonna work out. Find yourself hanging with the wrong crowd, with everything and meaning. Darling, just believe me, darker than it seems to you. Open your eyes if you can see the world from here, with satellites in the air. No pain, no fear, just floating through the atmosphere. And I wish, my dear, take me away from here. And when this appear like satellites, ask me when I'm getting married. Yeah, I hate that. Will I go to hell if I ain't that? Tell me that I'm different, yeah, I'll take that. Sorry, I was never one to fake that. So tear it up.
I just enjoyed an awesome sunset. Now, I don't think I captured any spectacular photos there. I'll find out when I get back and do a little post-processing in Lightroom, but you know, sometimes you just need to put the camera down and enjoy the situation, and that's really what I did, and it was awesome. What I'm focused on right now is finding a place to camp. So on this trail, there's really nobody out here, and I don't think there's any other good spot to drop a tent. I thought that spot back there would work earlier, so I raced in, grabbed all my gear, and then raced back out. But when I got there, I started to realize that's just a little dangerous, and I thought there was a spot a little further away from that rock face. But you know, this is probably a good time to talk about safety. I mentioned this in some other videos, and I continue to reiterate it, because you know, you always need to respect where you're at, because the time that you don't is the time you're going to get into some trouble, and it may be trouble that you can't recover from. So just always remember that, and I think it's better to be safe than sorry. And that's in part why I'm thinking it's just good, you know, pull back, go find another spot to drop the tent, and if I don't find it on this trail, that's okay. I'm going to find another trail. I'll be setting this tent up in the dark, that much I do know, but I'm okay with that too. I'm going to get up in the morning, we're going to capture some more shots and just have some fun, because that's what it's all about.
Oh,
I camped out by the trailhead last night and I'm up early. Right now it's about 5:30 or so. Been up for a little while and been trying to make my way back out here so I can capture some of the sunrise. Might be running just a little bit late to get what I'm looking for, but it's fun nonetheless. I did overestimate just how cool it was out here though. I got a base layer on plus my sweatshirt and a pair of sweats. So I don't have anything else with me but my camera gear. So I've been jogging to get to where I am, and I'm going to strip a lot of these layers off when I get up here. I know that much. But let's just keep moving and let's see if we can capture some of the sunrise. Made it out here in time for the sunrise, and it is beautiful out here. Really quiet, peaceful, and there's a lot of fog in the valley. We should be able to take some really awesome shots here. She opened up the door, said walk like this, move left to right, on a candy trip, we're off tonight, so mellow, like Jello. Just take it slow like a holiday, we'll be just like kids, sipping lemonade, so yellow, like Jello. It's like a movie, but I don't wanna slip like Othello. Said excuse me, it's out of your control, so you might as well let go. And she keeps me wanting more. Said walk like this, move left to right, on a candy trip, we're off tonight, so mellow, like Jello. Just take it slow like a holiday, we'll be just like kids, sipping lemonade, so yellow, like Jello. Say walk like this, move left to right, put your glasses, kiss, taking shots tonight like mellow, like Jello. Just take it slow, it's a walk around, we'll be just like kids, sipping lemonade, so yellow, like Jello. Say walk like this, move left to right, on a candy trip, and we're off tonight, so mellow, like Jello. Just take it slow like a holiday, we'll be just like kids, sipping lemonade, so yellow, like Jello. Say walk like this, move left to right, so mellow, like Jello. Just take it slow like a holiday, so yellow, like Jello. That was an awesome sunrise with near perfect conditions. Temperature around 50 degrees, low humidity, and this is coming off a day where the high was probably in the mid 80s, making for the conditions that we saw with a lot of fog in the valleys. And that makes it ripe for some cool, awesome shots, hopefully. I don't really know if I captured any there. I'm going to have to get back and do a little bit of post-processing in Lightroom, see what I've got. Now, I ran into two sets of women on this trail in the early morning hours. And for the one set where you recently graduated from the University of Kentucky, congratulations on that. And keep your head up, you will find a job soon. And if there's anything I can do to help you out, just let me know. And to the other set, I believe you came from Seymour, Indiana. And I think it's great that you got your friend out here for the first time. And it's just perfect morning for it. So May all of you travel safe, and I hope you had an enjoyable day out here. So the game plan right now is I'm going to head back to the trailhead, and I'm going to grab just a little bit of food, load up my day pack, go out and find another trail, and hopefully find some more cool, awesome shots. So with that said, let's just keep on moving.
Yeah, we gon' be alright. Find a different remedy, them toxins make you change. Rest in peace to Richie, shit'll never be the same. Yeah, you know it's all good, we gon' be alright. Yeah, we gon' be alright. Yeah, you know it's all good, we gon' be alright. Yeah, you know it's all good, we gon' be alright. Yeah, we gon' be alright. Yeah, you know it's all good, we gon' be alright. I think it's time I smoke, it's been a hella long day. I've been busy searching, trying to find a better way. Slowly on my homies, either dead or in the cage. Rest in peace to Richie, shit'll never be the same. No spirit with me, that shit really ease the pain. If you can't relate, this to you I dedicate. Just to remember there gon' always be some better days. Gotta keep your head up, you can get through anything. Yeah, I know it's shitty, but I swear it's just a phase. You can take down anything, bitch, that's TDA. Sipping on this whiskey and it really numb my brain. Find a different remedy, them toxins make you change. Find a different remedy, them toxins make you change. Rest in peace to Richie, shit'll never be the same. Yeah, you know it's all good, we gon' be alright. Yeah, we gon' be alright. Yeah, you know it's all good, we gon' be alright. Yeah, you know it's all good, we gon' be alright. Yeah, we gon' be alright. Yeah, you know it's all good, we gon' be alright. I think it's time I smoke, it's been a hella long day. I've been busy searching, trying to find a better way. Slowly on my homies, either dead or in the cage. Rest in peace to Richie, shit'll never be the same. No spirit with me, that shit really ease the pain. If you can't relate, this to you I dedicate. Just to remember there gon' always be some better days. Gotta keep your head up, you can get through anything. Yeah, I know it's shitty, but I swear it's just a phase. You can take down anything, bitch, that's TDA. Sipping on this whiskey and it really numb my brain. Find a different remedy, them toxins make you change.
It's time for me to head back home. It's been a long couple of days, but it's been a lot of fun and very relaxing. My goal is to really get away from that daily grind and try to detox from our technology world. Get out here and grab some awesome shots. Now, keeping in mind, all the shots were taken again with this setup right here. It's just the Nikon D3400 body with the standard 18-55 kit lens. A fully capable setup, in my opinion. Now, if you ever find yourself in a situation like this and you want to get into the backcountry, just remember to exercise a lot of caution and be safe. Let people know where you're going to be. Let them know the route you're on, because if anything happens to you, it's important that someone knows the intended route you plan to take. So just always keep that in mind. Now, I'm on TikTok. It's relatively new for me. If you want to follow me over there, check the description below. I'm going to put a link in there. I'm also on Instagram. The link will be in the description below as well. If this video has helped you out, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't done so, subscribe to the channel. It's called Real World. More often than not, I post videos about photography and technology, but you never know. So until the next video, take care of yourself and be safe.